guys, I think we're gonna call these short videos maybe watch alerts. Anyways, watch alert for you guys. Watch Lovecraft Country. With everything going on, I'm not able to go out like I used to. I really didn't used to watch that much TV in the past, but pandemic going on, quarantine going on, everything shutting down going on, and I've been able to catch up on some things that I haven't been able to watch, that I wouldn't have been able to watch usually. And with Lovecraft Country, that's something you need to watch. You need to watch, especially if you're interested in things like Black culture. I mean, we don't get a whole lot of smart main characters. Not all of the main characters are smart in this show, but there are a couple sparks of more representation that we usually get. Usually we're brutes. I mean, that's not the point to anyone subscribing to me. They don't want to hear about all that, but it's true. But this show is amazing. I mean, I don't want to spoil it too much, but I'm going to give you a list of crazy ass things that go down in this show. Aliens, Lovecraftian horrors, vampires, magic, ghost, Native American spirit deities. Like, I mean, there's so much every episode. So as you watch the first two episodes, you think that this arc that they're beginning in the first two episodes is going to take the whole season. But no, the first arc is wrapped up neatly. I wouldn't say neatly, mostly neatly in the first two episodes. There's 13 episodes, I believe. And then each episode off of that is its own self-contained story. So it's kind of like maybe if you've seen Supernatural, where there's a different monster of the week every week, but the story has an overarching villain. And that's kind of how Lovecraft Country is, for better or worse. I like the format, but I know there were some people who did not like the formatting of the show. But it's amazing. If you haven't seen it, it's based off of a book, and I like how they're super meta about the book. The book is in the show, and it's about these people in the show, and they're like, well, yeah, some of the details are different, and they're basically playing meta with the details that they've changed from the book to the show, and I think that's super hilarious. But yeah, this is just a watch alert, guys. Watch Lovecraft Country. The main character, Atticus, he is played by, I forget his name, but if I had to say, it was something Washington. I don't know why I want to say George Washington when that's completely wrong. I don't know. I'll probably put it down in the description below when I figure it out. Yeah, they have a great cast. Letitia, the woman lead, she was in Birds of Prey. She was in Empire, I believe. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's been in a couple of things. But the main character, Atticus, he is played by the actor who is going to play King the Conqueror in the MCU. So he's going to be like the next main big bad. And I think that's pretty cool. I knew he was going to be a good actor when I heard that he was cast in the MCU. Because, I mean, they don't just cast anybody. Most of their acting is pretty top tier, especially for their big stage villains. I mean, Kang is almost Thanos level. I mean, he's up there in time traveling dictator. I definitely want to see how time travel. I didn't mention time travel, but time travel happens, alternate dimensions, space travel, all kinds of stuff happening in this show. And there's only 13 episodes. So you definitely need to watch this show if you like time travel, any of that stuff. And there's a lot of underlying tones where at the end of the day, the biggest monster to the black man in this time period was white people. There are all these horrors and stuff like that. There's a lot of racial undertones. So if you don't like political correctness and stuff like that, I mean, that's just the aspect of how time was back then. There is going to be a lot of racial injustice type things where there's discrimination, white people are the bad guys. Now that I think of it, I can't think of one good white person in the show. They were all pretty negative. I'm thinking, no, there weren't any good white people in the show that I can think of. They were all pretty much villains. They wanted to focus on the black people. It had Jordan Peele on here. It has J.J. Abrams. So you know it's weird. You know it's going to be very, I don't know Jordan Peele's style quite. I mean he did Get Out. He's helping with the new Candyman, which I never saw the old Candyman. I remember glimpses from my childhood, but I don't remember the whole thing. But I hear this is a sequel, so I might have to pucker down and watch the old one. But you know, you have J.J. Abrams of the Alien series, Jordan Peele from Get Out. He did Us, those type of things, and their style meshes together. And Misha Green, she is the one at the very top, but I'm not very familiar with Misha Green, so I didn't say too much on her, but I know she is attached to this project. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have anything to say about Lovecraft Country, reach down to me down below if you want to hear more. We'll see how this video does, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.